50 amazing brain-elevating pictures from past 9th collection. Subscribe for daily content. Support this channel so it can grow. 1. A coal miner receives his alcohol ration. Essen, Germany, 1947. 2. Motorola Vice President John F. Mitchell showing off the Dynatac portable radio telephone in New York City in 1973-1947. 3. Iggy Pop points a knife at David Bowie's throat, 1976. 1947. 4. Nuclear bomb shadows in Hiroshima, Japan 1945-1947. 5. Old skylights of Grand Central Station, New York City, 1929-1947. 6. Hitler reacts to kiss from excited American woman at the Berlin Olympics, August 15, 1936-1947. 7. Bill Gates beams into the 1997 Macworld Conference, pledging a $150 million investment in his struggling competitor while the crowd jeers and boos. 1947. 8. The Apollo 1 crew, 1999-1947. 9. Using a two-horn listening device at Bowling Field in Washington, D.C., in 1921 before the invention of radar, to listen for distant aircraft. 1947. 10. The world's first skyscraper was built in Chicago in 1884-1947. 11. President Johnson in the pool with grandson Patrick and dog Yuki, 1968-1947. 12. Paris Waif, 1918, by Louis Hine, whose powerful photographs helped prompt child labor law reforms in the U.S. 1947. 13. Pilots of American 8th Bomber Command wearing high-altitude oxygen masks and flight goggles, 1942-1947. 14. A man selling his new Chrysler for a fraction of its value after the stock market crash of 1929, New York 1947. 15. Concentration camp inmates at BMW in Munich, Alak, Car. 1943. 1947. 16. Soldiers advancing through morning mist at the Battle of Somme, July 1, 1916-1947. 17. A Finnish soldier, whose artery was cut open by a grenade shrapnel taken at Kalamo, Patajavuara, in Finland, dated July 22, 1941-1947. 18. Colorized photo of the Kon-Tiki, a raft built by Norwegian explorer Thor Heyerdahl in an attempt to prove that pre-Columbian South Americans could reach Polynesia. He succeeded. 1947. 19. Reykjavik, Iceland 1934-1947. 20. Using a traditional Japanese blade, 17-year-old Yamaguchi assassinates socialist politician Isamu in Tokyo, 1960, 1947. 21. The New York Central Streamliner Mercury passes through New York City Hall, 1936-1947. 22. Women employees working on the nose assemblies of Douglas Havoc A-20 attack bombers, 1942, 1947. 23. German army dentist, circa 1917, probably posed for comedic effect, 1947. 24. President William Jefferson Clinton poses for a picture with a White House intern, 1995, 1947. 25. Abraham Lincoln's beloved mutt Fido, the first presidential dog to be photographed, and the reason Fido, Latin for to trust, became such a popular dog's name, 1861, 1947. 26. U.S. helicopter stranded in Grenada, 1983-1947. 27. London Underground under construction in 1860-1947. 28. Students of the Moscow Institute of Physical Education at the Dynamo Stadium, USSR, 1930-1947. 29. A victim of American bombing, ethnic Cambodian guerrilla Dan Sun Hyil is carried to an improvised operating room in a mangrove swamp on the Khar Peninsula, September 15, 1970. 1947. 30. Aerial photo of Fort Douaumont before and after the Battle of Verdun, 21 February the 18th of December 1916. This battle was the largest and longest battle of the Great War on the Western Front between German and French armies, 1947. 31. Princess Diana meeting Mr. Bean back in 1984. 1947. 32. Trench warfare photo taken by an official British photographer during WWAC. 1917-1947. 33. A soldier who lost both his legs in World War I, playing a game of billiards, 1915-1947. 34. A man armed with a machine gun sits at the Cook County Jail during the 1919 Chicago race riots, 1947. 35. Adolf Hitler's Panzer after the failed assassination attempt at Wolf's Lair in 1944-1947. 36. A father and son on the picket line during the 1981 air traffic controllers strike, which became one of the most important events in U.S. labor history after President Ronald Reagan fired all 11,345 striking workers, dissolved their union, and banned them from federal service for life, 1947. 37. King George V meets a child miner in Sunderland, England, 1911. 1947. 38. First World War, German soldier on a pony in zebra camouflage, German East Africa, 1915, 1947. 39. The US Army destroys the Nazi swastika over the Nuremberg parade grounds, 1945-1947. 40. Christopher Lee, WI Special Operative, Dracula, Bond Villain, Death, Saruman, Count Dooku, heavy metal vocalist, Night Bachelor, amid other honors, as a young officer in Vatican City, 1944, shortly after the liberation of Rome. 1947. 41. Dr. Guy Brewster's Bulletproof Armor, 1917-1947. 42. A group of people topple a red star from the top of a building during the 1956 Hungarian Revolution. 1947. 43. The junction of Steep Street and Trenchard Street, Bristol, England 1866-1947. 44. Martin Luther King Jr. was shielded by his aides from a mob of hostile whites after being struck by a rock to his head, while leading the march with civil rights demonstrators to protest housing discrimination in Chicago, Illinois, August 5, 1966-1947. 45. Lincoln Memorial 1917 vs. Present Day 1947. 46. Forging Press in the Krupp Factory, Essen, Germany, 1928-1947. 47. The hull of a Hughes Hercules, the largest flying boat ever built, owner of the largest wingspan of any aircraft that has ever flown under construction, 1945-1947. 48. The only known photograph of German serial killer Karl Denk after he hanged himself in his cell. When police searched his house, they found human flesh in cured salt jars and a ledger detailing the murder of at least 42 people. He also claimed to sell human flesh at markets as pork. 1924. 1947. 49. Maori soldiers of New Zealand's 28th Maori Battalion performing the traditional Haka war cry Egypt, 1941. 1947. 50. Wormwood Street, London after the IRA had detonated a truck bomb on 24th of April, 1993-1947.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.